Hey guys, it's Sarah and today I'm doing my Top 5 Wednesday video. Today's Top 5 Wednesday topic is most anticipated reads of 2014, and I picked a lot of books that are going to be released soon-ish or ones that don't have a definite date. Ones that I'm just like, if I could have that book right now, I would love to read it. So that is what I'm choosing. Also, I got sick really quick last night. I don't know what happened, but for some reason I got a sore throat and then all this stuff happened, so I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to do this video for you guys because I just am loving being a part of Top 5 Wednesday. It's so awesome. Speaking of that, let's just follow my brain thoughts. My train of thought. I will link all of the Top 5 Wednesday YouTubers down below. There are a ton of them. They're amazing. You should subscribe to all of them or at least check them out. And yeah, alright, let's get into it. Number 5 on my list is going to be White Hot Kiss by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is her new young adult series and it's about gargoyles, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's part of the Dark Element series and there is a novella out for this. I have not read that yet, but I plan on reading it this year and then I'll read White Hot Kiss. It looks so good and I love Jennifer L. Armentrout. I mean, she's one of my favorite authors, so I cannot wait to read that book. Also, I have this copy of Wait For You. I don't know why I picked this one, but we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna put it right there so that way you can see it. Okay, number 4 on my list is going to be Rome by Jay Cronover. This is a new adult novel about which is part of her, I always get this confused. I think it's the Marked Men series, I want to say. I've read both Rule and Jet and I really enjoyed them, and Rome was one of my favorite characters in that series. He was like a secondary character, and so I'm glad that he's getting his own story and I cannot wait to read it. It comes out January 7th, so very soon, so I'm excited for that. The next one that I'm really excited for, which will be number 3 on my list, is going to be Into the Steel Blue by Veronica Rossi, which is the 3rd book in the Under the Never Sky series. Trilogy, I think, actually. I'm really enjoying this series. I've loved this book and I'm right now reading the 2nd book. I didn't want to read too much of it because I wanted to add it for this year instead of last year, so I kind of was reading it really slow. I just really like this series. That book comes out January 28th and I just can't wait to read it. I want to have it in my hands. The next 2 books that I'm going to show you are ones that don't have a definite date, but ones that I'm probably the most excited about. And the first one is going to be the 3rd book in the Darkest Minds trilogy. I'm hoping that this comes out in 2014. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It'll be the 3rd and final book, I think. I think this is just going to be a trilogy, and I'm so excited to see where this concludes and what goes on and what's gonna happen, and things are starting to heat up and I just want to see what's going to happen next. I don't know when this comes out. I don't think it has a name yet and I don't think it has a cover yet, so but I'm excited for it. One on my list I just cannot wait to read is going to be the next book in the Significant series, and this is one of my all-time favorite series. I think it's so awesome. It's like a paranormal romance. It's heavy on the romance, so if you don't like romance then I wouldn't recommend it for you guys, but it's definitely paranormal and it's definitely romance. It's got a lot of romance in it. It's young adult though, so it's not inappropriate, but anyways, this is one of my favorite series and it concluded last year with Independence, but Shelley Crane has decided to extend the series and write another book in the same world. So it's kind of a spin-off, but it's about these 2 main characters in this story's daughter. So it's still really close to this series, like the Significant series, but it's not the main characters in this story. So I'm really not sure when that one comes out. I think it's going to be next fall or next summer. I'm not really sure. I don't think she's had a set date for it, but yeah, well, I just am so excited for it. I don't know. There's nothing more I can say about it. It doesn't have a cover, doesn't have a name, but I'm excited. That is my most anticipated reads that are coming out. Not these ones, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. I am just excited for the new year and the reading and everything that goes along with that. I just can't wait to start reading some good books. I was holding off reading any books like last night I think I finished a book yesterday, and I didn't want to pick up a new one because I didn't want to read an amazing book before the new year. So now I'm just going to start reading all the books on my shelves, and I'm excited. Ow, I just broke my foot. Okay, so that is my most anticipated reads. Let me know your guys' top 5 most anticipated reads of 2014. I'm really interested. I don't really know a whole lot of like books coming out. I would be really interested to see what you guys are most anticipating. I sound like I just woke up, but I didn't. My throat hurt. I'm gonna just talk like okay, anyways, yeah, just let me know what you guys are most anticipating. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great new year. I have filmed and edited my book haul, so it'll be up after this. I don't know if I'll post it the same day. Probably not. It's really long, just so you know. It's like, I don't even know, like 20 minutes or something. Be prepared for that, and it'll be coming up either today or tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but alright, I'm going now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and I hope you have a great day today for the New Year's Day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye! Oh, one more thing I wanted to say. I did a post on my blog about my New Year's resolutions, my book New Year's resolutions, like booktube blogging thing. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. I just like typed up my New Year's resolutions and like explained them and stuff. I was gonna do a video, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see a video about my New Year's booktube resolutions, but if you just want to like check them out, I will link the post down below. Alright, I'm going now. Bye!